So, on your cross listing, so there's a couple different ways of doing this, and I don't want to confuse you guys on this. What I do is I create a course that I call my parent course, and I take all my other classes and I put it into it. Okay? Harmony is going to make your classes. Okay? Those are Harmony classes. If something happens with Harmony, those classes are no good. Okay? So what I do is I create a parent course. I create this course and I call it Environmental Science Fall 2020, because I like to sit there and keep it so I know what this class is and when this class was. Then what I do is once I create this course, okay, I take all my environmental science classes and I put it into this course. Okay? And that way I'm not doing it 3 or 4 different times. Okay? I created an Earth and Space Science Fall 2020. All of my Earth Science classes I've now put into here. So when I go to my Earth Science class, okay, right now when I go to People, this is the class I just created and I put everything in. You'll see I'm the only one in here because I haven't put my other classes in there yet. So that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. So when you create a class, which is what I've done here, okay, so this is my class I've created, okay. Now, what I'm going to do is put my classes into this class.
So you're going to start a new course overnight?
If you want to do that. Now, there is a slight problem with that. When you create a new course, what happens, okay, anytime you create a new course, you're going to come down to here where it says the term, and when you create a course, it's going to say default term, because that's the default term is right now. Here's the problem with it is, the kids aren't in default term. The kids are in term 1 of 2020, 2021. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you create a course, it's going to go to this. Now, you can't change this. So what you're going to do is say, hey, send me an email. Mr. Meadows, I created this course. Can you change that to 2021 term? Okay? So if you create a course, your kids are not going to see it, even though you put them in it, because of this default term. It's important. I need to figure a way of changing it.
And only you can change it?
I can change it, yes. Admins can change it. Okay? I don't know why you guys can't. I need to figure that one out. Okay? Because to me it's pretty stupid that you guys create a course and you can't use it. Okay? So all you need to do is tell me, hey, I created this course, here's the name of it, and then all of a sudden I will change it to the term 1. Okay? All right, now, if you don't do that, you can sit there and say, all right, your period 1 is going to be your parent class, and you're going to take all your other classes and put it in that period 1, and then change the name. And it's still under term 1. Okay? So that may be the easier way of doing it. To me, I've always created my own class because let's say something happened with Harmony, I don't want to lose anything. You know what I mean? We don't use Harmony anymore, so I always create my own classes because they're my classes. And then I just add Harmony stuff into it, so if Harmony goes by, I still have my class. It's one way or the other, however you want to do it. Okay? If you create your own, email me, say change the term. If you just cross-list them, then you should be okay. All right, so here's what we've got. So once you have your class, let's say you want to start cross-listing. You have your parent class that you're going to put every one of them into it. So I'm going to go to my courses. So if you guys go to your courses, all right, I'm now going to go to Earth Science, my period 2, and I'm going to cross-list it with my Earth Science fall. So I'm going to take all these Earth Science and put them in here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on the one I want to cross-list. I'm going to call this my kid course, and I'm going to put it into my parent course. So your parent course is the one that's going to be your main course. Okay? Everybody understand parent? Kid? All right. So here we go. So I'm going to take my kid course, I'm going to put it in the parent. So my term 1, period 2. So I'm going to click on this class. So obviously, there's nothing in this. All right? Because it's a brand new course. It's what Harmony created. I'm going to now scroll down to settings. Right here. Click on that. Now, everybody good? Okay, now you'll see your settings is term 1. Okay, You guys can't change it. You guys don't have this option. See what I'm saying? Right here? Okay, you don't have that option. Now, what you're going to do, go to section. There's the sections up here. And I'm going to click it. Now, when I click that, this is my period 2, term 1, earth science class. These are all the kids that are enrolled in here. I'm going to cross list it. I hit cross list. What do I want to put it into? I'm going to put it into my parent course. Earth science. Let's see. Oxford and space science, still going. You know, show me that. Okay, I'm going to find my Earth Science Space 2020. I'm going to click it. So now it's going to put it into that course. And all of a sudden I'm going to hit cross list. I'll do this again for you guys. So now, all of these classes, all these kids are now in my Earth Science class. My Earth Science 2020. Oh crap, I put it in the spring of 2020. Oh, I just,
Yeah, it's not showing mine. I wanna put it in period 4, but it's not
I
showing.
gotta go back.
Are you
I saw the 2020.
I'm in period 3, yeah.
No, you get that on video?
Yeah, but I can edit it.
Ah.
This might be a good humanizing part of the video.
This is Spring 20-21, so it's spring 20.
Yeah, that's where I,
Change it anyway.
so I need to get this out of there.
Cause I have period 4, don't I? Oh,
Is it on there?
that's my 8th grade number.
Okay.
Oh, okay, it changed. That's why. So I went
Okay,
2, 3.
so let me go through this again with you guys, kind of step by step, where it's easy to do.
Okay.
Okay? Take your course, go to your settings, go to your sections, and when you click on your kid course, you click on it, then the cross list section is going to pop up. You cross list it, you type in the course that you want it to cross list into. Space.
What if you change your mind? You uncross it?
And you notice how it pushes any uncross-listed
Yeah.
course up to the top.
Can you, like undo it if you decide you don't want to do it?
I know I can. I think you guys have the cross-listing option too. I don't know. I haven't seen it from not my perspective. So you may be able to see. If you do make a mistake, like I said, give me a call and I can help you guys out.
Because my class is changing.
Space.
We're gonna try it.
So did you make a new course then? I didn't.
I didn't, I just showed it, so that's what I'm like.
Did you? No.
Did you get it back?
Mine
Started
to
yours
our
on that
site.
one.
No,
So
I'm trying.
cross this all.
I learned doing the I have that lesson.
Yeah.
There it is.
Start typing.
There.
I just put,
20.
I only have one AP class, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. And then all of a sudden you cross
This
it.
is term 1.
But you've got those two highlighted ones you can put together.
Term 1 grade.
Now, it put all those students into my class.
Okay, just go through it one at a time.
So now when I go to people, into my Earth and Space Science Fall 2020 class, I go to people,
And now your parent class, just so you
you're gonna see all those people. Okay? Now, I'm gonna do it again for another class. I'm gonna put my period 3 in there. Okay, so go back to my courses. Okay, you'll notice that period 2 is gone. It's now in here. I go period 3,
Yes. Okay. So now you want to put this one in there too. Okay, so
settings, sections. Click on it, highlight it. Okay, then you cross list it. Type in the parent course you want it to go into. cross-listed.
Then when you go back to your dashboard,
Now it's in
you
there.
shouldn't see anything except the period
Okay.
3 per grade.
Go back to my courses, and you will see now period 3 is gone.
Yeah. It's okay.
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
You shouldn't see.
So that's why you probably wanna rename your, otherwise. you go,
Otherwise, it's gonna say period
"Where's my
1.
class going?"
Right, then you're gonna have to change the name.
Okay.
So now, when I go into Earth and Space Science the fall, I go to my people, and now it's gonna show both of those classes in there. All those students now are in there.
Then it goes through. So you don't have to. Yeah.
Now, what's nice is you can send an email to everybody in your inbox, or you can sit there and put certain people, or you can pick a certain class. Period 3, period 4, it still keeps them in their sections, even though they're all in that one section. So whatever I do once, I don't have to do 5 different times. It's done once.
Just change your name, of course.
And you can change the name, yes.
How do you do that?
Go to your settings,
Okay.
see where it says name?
Yeah, I did that, but it's not working.